everyone. I am doing more list reviews. This list review is for a tournament here in Denmark. It is a friendly tournament, and there are a lot of restrictions. It's a 1250 tournament. So this is going to be for a friendly list at 1250, and this is for Jesper Winter, our local Finnish player. I'm wondering if he's bringing Finns this time around. We'll go and have a look. He is 13 order dice, 1250. It is for this September here in Denmark. The tournament is called Bolt Action Invades, and it has been happening for a number of years. Are we 10 or 12 years? Or it's a pretty long time. It's been happening before I even started playing Bolt Action, way before. So, what is Jesper bringing? A second lieutenant, regular, without an extra man. So the cheapest one he can get. I'm guessing at 13 order dice, 1250 points, Jesper felt like he needed more orders, more order dice. So he's cutting down on costs somewhere. Ooh, then we come expensive infantry here. Jakari Light Infantry Squad, 129 points. 7 submachine guns and 2 Panzerfaust, and he mounts them on bicycles because you can. Right, this is not a competitive unit as such. It is pretty good, and it is the one unit that the Finnish can get that is kind of an assault infantry unit. And you can couple it up with a few Panzerfaust so that it also has that anti-tank capability. We are expecting, because of restrictions for this tournament, to see a lot of heavier tanks, so a few Panzerfausts might come in handy here. I think this is too expensive, but it is pretty good. It's pretty fun to play. Continuation War, yes. Continuation War rifle squads are, to my eyes at least, necessary in most Finnish lists, because they do bring that Panzerfaust, and you can get the regulars, which means that because of the Finnish rules, that if they lose half the unit, and look, Jesper has made sure he buys them 8-man units so that he's on an even number, so he loses 4 men instead of loses 7-man units, loses 4 men before he gets to upgrade them to veteran. This is brilliant. This shows that he knows what he's doing. The only place where he's not doing it is down here in these last 2 units. Jesper, you could have cut down on infantry here, and maybe given those regulars to the lieutenant if you wanted to. Panzerfaust, double Panzerfaust. A lot of rifles. The rifles are really good in Finnish infantry. The only thing that I think there are too many continuation war rifle squads here. I think a few sissy units would have been great. But again, Jesper is bringing all the fun bits here. The Kaukopasho long distance recon unit. They are they're not competitive. They are very fun to play. They're one of those specialist units where they have very, very special rules, and if you buy an extremely expensive Death Star type unit, you get a lot for those points. You do. Not enough to make up for 2 other infantry units, which is what you're paying, but so they have submachine guns, 8-man submachine guns, and some of them have rifles as well, so they also have some range, can do pins. They have anti-tank grenades, they are fanatics, they are medics, so that each one of them is a medic. They can self-medicate. And they have that deep strike mission, so they can come in from the enemy's edge of the board when in outflank. So you always want them on outflank. They're really good to throw in behind an enemy like gun line position and just start laying waste to the guns. They'll typically die, but hey, you get at least to kill one unit of the enemy. Very dead. A flamethrower team, regular, okay. That needs some transport. I'm guessing Jesper knows this. A sniper team, you always want to take a sniper team for Finns. Best snipers of the game. A medium mortar team, regular, with the spotter. It does become expensive, but you have to do this for the Finns. And you need some sort of HE because otherwise you're just relying on your skirmish infantry, which is good, but it's more of a pin machine than it's actually a kill machine. So you need the HE to kill stuff. And he does have that medium mortar, medium howitzer, both of them with spotters. That is a good base of artillery fire, that is. A BA-20 with an LMG, that is a captured Russian armored car. So it's unreliable, 7+. I don't think normally you would want to spend too many points on armor when you're playing Finns. You want to spend the points on what's really good for the Finns, which is their infantry. But Jesper knows what he's doing, so if he wants to, I am not the one to tell him that it's a bad idea. For 40 points, it is a pretty cheap order dice as well. And it's nice to have different elements to play with in your list, even though you're running Finns, right? Ooh, SU-52. Here it comes. Now, this tournament really encourages you to bring along that super heavy tank that you wouldn't normally play, because it's a fun tournament. It's not like competitive as such. So you get a discount, and there are a lot of in the pack encouragements to bring like units that you wouldn't normally bring, and a captured SU 152 with the forward facing heavy howitzer. It's a big gun. It's really, whew. If it hits, it's going to absolutely obliterate anything that it hits. And it's a 10+ tank as well, so it's really survivable. And it is something that you want to sit on your own back line in an area terrain and just pump out those heavy howitzer shots. For a heavy howitzer, though, it's very, very, very expensive. 265 points. But since he's getting a discount, hey, go for it. I mean, let's just see what that does in a game. The enemy will be terrified, I can tell you that much. And a track for the Jakaris, I'm guessing. Maybe you put the flamethrower in with those. So you can throw that up as like a joint strike force. Right. Very nice army list, and very much in the spirit of that event. So thank you so much, Jesper, for your army list, and good luck. I am not actually myself attending the event. I unfortunately have to work, and so I won't be seeing it, but I will be covering it somewhat on this channel. So